All right, welcome. This is a Mishmash interpretation, day 5. So, as please, I want to advise in case you are just coming across us for the very first time. Mishmash interpretation is all about um, an innovative mathematics that's made for those who are mathematically challenged. So, um, it's not for everyone. Some people just uh, feel like coming to our page just to catch fun. No, it's not as fun as others because it's made to take care of those that are mathematically challenged. And that is why we're here. Okay. So you have a child who is actually a finished KG, primaries, and the mathematics, why they're teaching mathematics, the brain does not go along, doesn't get along with it. Please, they were to join us and subscribe to our YouTube channel as a Facebook page as well as TikTok. And we'll show you that but you want to get our full video is YouTube, please. So it's not possible for your child to join us day one because it's on dosage. Okay, so don't say why is it long. It's a long video, as long it's in fact as long as up to 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, just 1 hour. Just take it 1 hour. Okay, but take your time. Nothing comes very easy. So you must take your time and look into what you want to do and calculate whether or not whether you're able to go by it. So you don't come into our page to catch fun. So it's just no. We use it to cure some challenges. It's for those that are mathematically challenged. So you must have patience, okay, to watch the video. Subscribe. In fact, make sure you have patience to do the assignment. There's homework in it. There's classwork in it. That's why you must have patience. So if you cannot join us from day 1 to day 7, your life will remain the same. It's not possible. So now let's quickly go over to this day 5. Let's go over the corrections. So I know you might say, oh, I've known all this one. It's not what you have known we're talking about. But I tell you that those who could not get along since, if those who started with us from day 1, what we are doing, they're not confused again. They're not confused. So if you see me going fast, it's because I know that the people that I'm carrying along, they started from day 1, and I know that we're together. Okay, so let's quickly go over to this meeting. All right, we want to do correction for the day 4. Look at change 18 over 7, 6 over 4, 25 over 6 to mixed fraction. Like I told you, I said this mixed fraction is improper fraction is like a man carrying a load that is heavier than himself or his weight. And the law of mathematics says, on no account should a man carry a load that is equal to his weight. It's very dangerous. Once it's equal to your weight, the law says you should put it down. So no man should do that. So we're looking at a situation whereby someone is having a challenge. The law we're talking about is a challenge of life. Okay, so we see how you assist this person. So assisting this person, the result is going to be called mixed fraction. Okay, so let's look at this. Take for instance this 18 over 7. So this man is carrying 18. His own weight is just 7. So how do we assist this person? What is going to happen? So we ask ourselves, how many weight of this person are here? We discover that you can get 7 and another 7, which is 14 inside 2 times. So the 2 weight of that person, 2, will be very big. And how many will be remaining to get up to 18? When you remove 14, that will now remaining 4. It is that 4 you now put on the head of this one, and this is the 7, the weight of the man. So that is the A. Then the B here saying 6 over 4. The same thing. How many 4 inside 6? 1. That one will be very big. What is remaining? 2 over what? Over 4. Then, because 2 over 4, this can kill this 1, this kill this, we have 2, and that is now 1 whole number, 1 over 2. Then the C is 25 over 6. 25 over 6. That is, how many 6 are inside 25? We have up to 4. 4 because 4 times 6 will give us 24. So 4, you put it very big. So how many is remaining? If you remove 24 from 25, we'll be left with 1, which is that one you put on top of here, this one, to carry. So that is for the question number 1. Okay. Okay. This number 2. It simplify 5/6 plus 3/4. Okay, 5/6 plus 3/4. So we're doing the A part. 5/6 plus 3/4. So like I told you, I said these are two buildings. Okay, these are the master. The one living on the top here are the masters. The one on top are the masters. The ones there are the boys, the servants. Okay, so this is MSS. Don't forget. So MSS, master servant statement. Master servant statement. So this we have to settle these boys now because they are done with their services. So they have to settle them. So what is the issue? They have to build another duplex somewhere and think about what to put for them here so they will go and share it. Okay, I told you that's what called LCM. LCM, lowest common multiple. What does it mean? What can we give to these people? And these people here, these people, 2 of them will share it. If I bring it to this person, they will share it without remainder. If I also take it to this one, they will share it the same quantity. They will share it without a remainder. So I told you that the only thing you do is to ask yourself, this one and this one, are they the same? No. Assuming they're the same, you have picked one. Number 2 question. This one and this one, can the smaller one divide the bigger one? Can this one divide this one without remainder? No. In that case, multiply. And sometimes when you multiply 2 of them, try to check that thing, the result, the product. Try to share the product into 2 and see if the half of it could go. Example, 6 times 4 giving us 24. So half of 24 is what? Is 12. So can 6 divide 12? Yes. 6 are the same 12. Can this 4 divide 12? Yes. It means that is our LCM. So 12. So what do we do now? We ask this one, this boy, go and share your own. So this boy comes to share. So 6 divide 12, receive 2. So what will he now do? Should climb on top of this and stay? No. They say it takes only those that are masters, those that are qualified, those that are blessed to be at the top. So what will you do to be blessed? You collect your own share. Go and meet your master to appreciate him. So going back with what you have received to see your master at the top lead to blessing. So the master will now bless him because the master stayed on top. It's one that qualifies to be on top. So the master now bless him and multiply it, what you have received, by what? By 5. So he brought 2. And if master multiply that 2 into 5, that giving us 10. That now qualify, because master prayed, he can now qualify the person to stay on top. That is because 10. Then this plus comes in. Then 4 share, receive 3. 3, will you use 3? Climb here. If you climb here, you remain only 3. And that is not blessed. So you have to take it for blessing. Okay, so the 3 receive meet the master at the top. The master blessing into 3. That giving us what? 3 times 3 giving us 9, and that is 19/12. 19/12. So this 19/12, you see that this is improper. So this one is heavier, it's higher. The weight is higher than this one. So you will not accept. So you will not ask how many of these. How many 12 are inside 19? We have just 1. Then how many will remain? It will remain 7. It will be 7. Now ask this one to carry 7/12. Then the B of this it says 3/7 minus 2/7. That is very wonderful. This one, Both of them are just the same. You see, the base, the servant are the same. Okay, 3 over 7 minus 2 over 7. In this case, hence both of them are the same. What you need to do is to pick the same thing. Okay, pick the same thing, the LCM, the same thing 7. So once they are 7, everything, once they are the same down, everything on top should be the same. Take note. Once what we have down are the same, everything down up will also be the same. Example, we're having this one 3. The 3 you see there minus this minus here. Then put 2 on top. Are you following? You don't need to start cracking your brain. Once you see that what is down here is the same, pick the same thing, put here. Then what is on top? First put this one 3 minus then 2. So that's giving us what? 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2 will give us 1. That is 1 over 7. What is wrong? 1 over 7. And that is the answer. Okay. All right. So want to look at multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. So we're taking this 2 example. So simple. So what is fraction? This multiplication talking about here. If you look at how this thing cross this way, it's talking about the wall between those living up and those living down. So that is what it's just talking about. So there's a wall between those that stay down and those that stay up. You understand? And it's not possible to fire anybody. You know, you down that's staying down here couldn't fire someone who is also downstairs. So the one up cannot fire the one at the top. But whether you are here, you can fire here, you can fire anywhere. That's why this is cross this way. Can go this side and kill, you can go that way and kill. The one up could come down here and kill and could come. Then someone could come from outside, decide to kill. But if you know you're going to kill, come to intervene into this matter, let's assume, you know, when you see two people fighting and you pick a cane, you want to separate them, you don't flog one and leave the other one. So what do? You have to balance it. When you flog this side, flog this person, you flog the other one. Otherwise, you have issue to answer. Okay, so that is what's going on here. So now we want to look at how we're going to handle this. So if you look at this 6 top, this one, could you kill anyone? Could you kill this? No. Could this 6 kill from here? Yes. Okay, that is good. 6 kill himself 1, 6 kill 24, we have 4. Then what about this 7? 7 could kill this one. Yes, 7 kill himself 1, 7 kill this one, we have 3. Then we want to check, is anything, what are the survivors? This survivor 3 here, survivor is 4 here. So remaining 1 here. 1 times 3, all that's on top, you have to gather to give account what is remaining now. 1 times 3 is 3 over. Then 1 times 4 is 4. So this is the answer. Okay. Then the second one, the work continues. 5, could 5 key 8? No. Could 9 key this? No. Okay, could 5 key 15? Yes. Could 9 key 18? Yes. All right, we'll go ahead. So 5 kill himself 1. 5 key 15, we have 3. 9 kill himself 1. 9 key this, we have 2. So let's check the survivors now. The war is done. So let's see the survivors. Here we have only 1. Here is also 1. So 1 times 1 is equal to 1 over. So there 2 survive. Here 3 survive. Put them together. 2 times 3, we have 6. So 1 over 6 and 3 over 4. That's the answers for both of them. Thank you. All right, so we are going to division of fractions. division of fractions. So I'm trying to do it bit by bit so that you understand what the message is. Okay, because when we are going to embark on BODMAS now, you see, because we have come across them one after the other, we should also know how to handle them one after the other. Okay, so now the division of fraction is an opposite of multiplication of fraction. So multiplication is opposite of division. Take note, two of them, they are opposite. So now we have, look at it, 7 over 10 divided by 14 over 5. So what you need to do is this: you put that 7 over 10. Then this division, you turn into multiplication. Once you turn it to multiplication, the next one, because it's opposite, you have turned it to its opposite. Its opposite is multiplication. So now that you have turned it to its opposite, you also going to turn this opposite. Opposite of this is that the one down goes up and the one up comes down. Are you following? So now that I've turned this one, after this sign, we're going to invert it. 15 over 14. You see it? Just like the one we have just finished. The multiplication now. It's not like the multiplication. So you ask yourself, could this is now the war? You see the war, you know? So this could kill this. Then you can see 10 cannot kill this without remaining, but someone can come from outside that can kill this, flog this, and also flog this. Which number is that? That is 5. Okay, so 7 kill itself 1, kill this, we have 2. 5 kill this, we have 2. Kill this, we have 3. So now our final answer. Let's check for survivor. 1 survive here, 3 survive here. 1 times 3 is 3. Then these 2 survive. 2 survive here. 2 times 2, 4. That is the answer. Are you following? So quickly, let's look at this again. The second one. We have 8 over 11 divided by 4 over 33. So we put 8 over 11. It must appear like that. But once we change this division to times, something will happen to the other one. Instead of 4 over 33, it will now be 33 over 4. So what do we do? The war. So let's look at it. This could kill this, yes. 11 could kill this 33, yes. So 4 kill itself 1, 4 kill this 2, 11 kill itself 1, kill this 3. So survivor now, we have 2 here, survive, we have 3 here for the top. 2 and 3 will give us 6 over 1 survive here and 1 survive here. That is 1. So 6 over 1 is the same number. Okay, so finally what is on top becomes the answer. 6 is the answer. God bless you. Because 1 carrying, you see what it's carrying, and it's not allowed. When you just say how many of 1 are inside this, it's just 6. That's what put it down here. How many 1 are inside 6? It's just 6. That's why you put the 6 down there. God bless you. All right. Look at it. This is BODMAS. So we want to look at the law of BODMAS, what he's talking about. So as you can see, the scholar will have come across all these things. You see, the minors, the issue of minors, subtraction of fraction, we have done it. The division of fraction, we have done it. The multiplication of fraction, we have done it. This off also means multiplication. Okay, but I just trying to introduce you so that you see it, how it appears. I try to touch everywhere. So you see how it appears in BODMAS. Okay, so that you know the rule of BODMAS. So BODMAS says that the law says when you see 2 or 3 signs, different signs combined together, please don't just go and start solving because you see that this one at the front. No, don't solve because this one is at the front. It's going to be the first. No, he says you should use this rule, agreed rule, because they want to also mark it. That's where we're going to pass. Okay, we have a row to pass. Hence, we don't know which one to solve first. We can't just start from this and start solving this. Then we solve this. Solve. No, no, no. It's not so. You have to go to follow these rules. So the rule say, do you have bracket there? If you have bracket, the first solve bracket. But if you look at this, we don't have bracket. So O stand for off. So is there off here? Yes. Can you see the last become the first, and the first becomes what? The last. So that is it. So we have to quickly solve this one that has a off, because in this place the one that you meet first. So here now we're going to handle this first. So we're going to pick out this out now. So pick out this 5/7/9 of 3/10. So in solving it now, we're going to come up with 5/9. This off now change to times 3/10. You see, this one is different from division because off is not opposite. Okay, when we're doing division, you see that once you change this, we'll turn this one upside down. But because this is off, please take note. It's not, don't say that I say that once you change this one, once you change it, you turn this one. No, it is when it's division, because division is opposite of multiplication. That's why you also turn it upside down. But for this very one off, you don't need to touch it. Okay, you don't need to tamper it. Just change it and it will go. So this the same word we're talking about. So if you look at it, it has appeared. So let's quickly do this. So I have this 1, this 2, this key self 1, key this 3. So the survivor 1 times 1 was to 1, then 3 and 2, 3 times 2, which is 6. So it means all this place total has given us this this 1/6. So it means we're going to pick this one now and go back to the question again and refix the question back again. So once we want to start writing these things, once we get to this place, after this minus, this 1/6 will can now come and stay in place of all this. You see, now because this whole thing has turned to this is the answer. So we're going to transfer this and put after this minus. So let's bring out the question. Bring down the question. 3/4 times 4/6 divided by 5/8 minus 1/6. That's not the question. So we're going to go back to the rule of BODMAS again. So we want to check after off. We have solved off. We get back again and say now that we have solved off, which one is the next? D. He said D is for division, M is for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. So now you see that what we're going in for is for D now. So D is for division. Any division in this line, yes, this is division. So the one that division appear in between, we're going to bring them out. So it means we're going to bring out this one and this one. Okay, so we want to bring them out now. Let's go up. We say 4/6 divided by 5/8. So that is it. Then that will give us 4/6 times, you see, 8/5. So 2 can kill this at 3. 2 kill this, we have 4. So can anything kill? You cannot say 4 kill 4 because 2 of them are living at the top. They can't fight themselves. Are you following? They cannot fight themselves. So we need to multiply what you have, the result at the top, because nothing can kill again. 3 cannot kill any of these 4. Neither 5 kill. No. So for that purpose, what we need to do now is to put them together. 4 times 4, 16. Over 3 times 5, give us 15. 15. So this very one will be used to replace this in that question. So let's bring up the question. What is remaining now? What will remain? We have to write the question again, which is 3/4, the survivor now, times. So the place I remove that's in now. This 16/15 will now enter. Okay, times 16/15 Then minus 1 over 6. Minus 1 over 6. You see to that. So we go back to, this is what is remaining now. We have keyed it, and keyed is reducing. It's reducing, small. They came in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 duplex. But as you can see, we have solved for the first one, remaining 4. Here now it will remain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we are through here now, remaining 3. That's what will tell you, yes, you are progressing. So 1, each of them will keep on dying. Will keep on dying. Okay. So the next one is, after division, the next is multiplication. So that is, this one is going to, so we're going to solve this first now. Are you following? So we're going to solve that last. So 3 over 4 times 16 over 15. That is 4 key itself 1. 4 key this. You have 4. 3 key itself 1. 3 key this. We have 5. So 1 survive here, 4 survive here. That is 1 times 4, give us 4. Then 1 times 5, giving us what? 5. This now, you see, so this whole thing has formed 4 over 5. So instead of 3 over 4 times 16 over this minus 1 over c, this will now represent all this one inside the small bracket I made just now. So I will now put minus. So I'm going to bring it back again to the right. So remaining 2 now. 4 over 5 minus 1 over 6. That's not the recent final question that we're embarked on with. So for that, we are going to have the LCM. No, I've told you about the LCM, you know. So 5 and 6 now. You know, these are two duplex, master and servant. Master servant statement. Don't forget MSS in Meshmas. That's where we are now. We're in MSS, master servant statement. Master servant statement. So that is where we are. So this and this, are they the same? Like I told you, you need to search for it. Okay, you want to look for LCM. This one, the two servants, are they the same? No, because they're not the same. The next thing is to think, could the smaller one divide the bigger one? No. In that case, multiply. And when you multiply and get the answer, check if the half could work. So if you multiply this one and you give us 30, half of 30 is 15. Can 5 divide 15? Yes. Can 6 divide 15? No. Okay, so it will remain that 30. So 30 is our LCM. So now 5. Each time you multiply to get an answer, take note. If this one is dividing, it will give you this. If this one is also dividing, this, the answer will be, we're telling you, look at me, look at me. Okay? So in that case, 5 goes to divide. We're going to receive 6. What would that 6 do? Will it climb at the top and stay? No. It take that 6 he received to meet his master. I say, master, look at what I've received though. Thank you for what you have done though. Then the master will now say, okay, kneel down, let me pray for you. The master will now bless it and multiply it into 4. What you are seeing on top is the number of times he multiplied it. He multiplied what he received into what? 4. 6 times 4, that is giving us 24. Then the minus here will be there. Then 6 gets to receive, to share. As you say, receive 5. What will you do with 5? Take it to the master, and the master multiply the same 5 into 1. That is remaining 5. So finally, we're going to ask ourselves, 24 minus 5 will give you 19. Then over what? 30. That now become the answer for the entire question. That is BODMAS. If you follow it gradually, it's not difficult. People will say it's difficult, but if you know the rules and how to go about it, it will not be a problem. I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you. God bless you. All right. This is a classwork. I want you to do the simple one. This 3, how many duplex? 1, 2, 3. So please just do this one. Let's see what you can do. We will look at it and solve it, and we're coming back to do the correction before the take home. Okay, God bless you. Okay, let's quickly do the correction and see how far you've gone. Okay, so I want to look at solution now for this very area. Solution. Okay, so using the rule of BODMAS, B bracket, any bracket there, no. Then O off, any off here, yes. As a matter is at the front. That's good. So we're going to solve this first. So that's what he's saying. So let's take it up this way so that you could see properly. So we have 1 over 2 of 3 over 4. 1 over 2 of 3 over 4. That is 1 over 2 times 3 over 4. Take note, you are not changing anything like what I told you before. You are not changing anything. If you look at this, can 3 key this one? No. Can this 3 key this one? No. Okay, so what you need to do is just, okay, there's no killing there. You just check the survival. 1 times 3 giving us 3 over 2 times 4 give us 8. So now this is now what you are taking now to go and replace all this. So you come back to the question. The question said, so from this position, this one is representing it is at the front. So you are going to put it now 3 over 8. What is here? Plus 5 over 12. Okay, this is it. We are done with this, and that gave us this 3 over 8. Okay, then this plus 5 over 12 is what we brought in here, plus 5 over 12. So we have just deleted one of the story bit in there. So we are dealing with so if I will look at this now, what we have here, we have MSS. Take note, once it's minus or plus, addition or subtraction of fractions is called what? MSS. So in this case, we are looking for the LCM, lowest common multiple. So we'll ask ourselves, do you think are they the same? The servant down? No, they're not the same. Could this smaller one divide this bigger one? No. In that case, multiply. Like I told you, once you multiply it, please, the product means the result. The result of you multiplying something is called the product. So that product, check it, because you're looking for the lowest. That doesn't mean if you continue with that, you're going to get the answer. But here they say you look for lowest. Okay. To get the lowest, you have to check, when you multiply the two, you check half of it if you can, you could go. Now, 8 times 12 will give us 96. Okay, 8 times 12 will give us 96. So half of 96, that will give us 48. Okay, that's 48. Do you think 8 could divide 48? Yes. Could 12 divide 48? Yes. So our LCM now is going to be 48. 48. So what do we do? This one goes into share. This was 8. It receives how many? How many 8 are inside? That is 6. Because 5 will give you 40. You put another 8 again. That is 6. That 6 you receive. What will you do? Will you climb on top? No. He carried the 6 he received to meet his master. The master multiplied that 6 into 3, giving us 18. Then the plus is there. Then 12 goes into share. 12 receive 4. Because 12 times 4 will give you 48. So 12 receive 4. And the 4, what do you do with it? It takes it to the master at the top. So the master, the 4 you receive, the master multiply into 5, turn it into what? 20. 20. So we're left with 18 plus 20 give us 38 over 48. So the question is that the final answer? No, because of this. If you look at this, this one outside, this outside it could be divided by 2. That's how you know that 2 can divide any of the same. Okay, so 2 divide 38. Divide 3 is 1. Divide 18, that is 9. That becomes 19 over 2 divide 48. Divide this, we have 2. Divide this, we have 4. So, could anything divide this 19 and this? No. So in that case, therefore, 19, answer is now 19 over 24. All right. Thank you. Let's quickly give you take home your homework quickly. God bless you. All right. So this is your take home, otherwise known as homework. Okay. Please do this one. When we come in our day 6, we'll do the correction with you. You'll know if you got it or not. So that is it. See you on our next day, day 5. I wish you success. God bless you. Thank you.